there. Today I'm just gonna take you through a lovely little song that I found. It's called "Here with Me" and it's by a guy named Dave. It's D4VD. Pretty sure that many of you know who I'm on about. This original song was actually released, believe it or not, as people don't really realise, back in July of 2022. However, it later became a bigger success, so they re-released it in January on the 14th of 2023, and this is where it topped at 88 on the Billboard Top 100. It's a lovely little tune. I can't wait to introduce you to it. Just take a look at it. Have a see what you think. It's very jazz progression kind of sounding, but yeah, it's nice. You're gonna enjoy it anyway. Alright then, so let's take a breakdown of these chords. So the first chord that we use is the E major. The second chord that we use is going to be the G sharp 7. Then we move into the C sharp minor 7. Then a B minor 7. An A major 7. Back up to that G sharp 7. Then an F minor 7. And then finally a B7. So there's some great 7 chords in here. They really do work wonders in this song though. So let's just take the first chord then, so E major. Second finger on the second fret of A. Third finger on the second fret of D. First finger on the first fret of G. Gives us our E major. The G sharp 7 is you've got a bar this 4th fret. Third finger on the 6th fret of the A. Second finger on the 5th fret of the G. Play all of them. And just play each chord down twice. Then we've got C sharp minor 7. Again, it's barred on the 4th fret. Bar it from the A string this time. Make sure that you don't play that E string. Then you've got your third finger on the 6th fret of the D, and then you've got that second finger on the 5th fret of the B. Play them 5 from the A down. And what I like to do is I like to add this little bit here. So I put my 4th finger on the 7th fret of the high E. I feel this just gives you a nice, especially when you slide down. So we're going to slide down now. So we're going to go to that B minor 7, which again is just bar the 2nd fret from the A string down, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then if you want to, you can also add that little finger in on the 5th fret of the high E. Gives you a nice little, spice. on top of the song, if you like. Then we've got the A major 7, my favourite chord of all time. It's literally the second finger on the second fret of the D, first finger on the first fret of the G, and then your third finger on the second fret of that B. Play from the A down. Stunning. Absolutely love that chord. Beautiful. That's like the cherry on the icing of the cake, that one. It's just... I can get behind that. Gorgeous. Back up to that G7 then. Then we've got an F sharp minor 7, which is the second fret barred from the E, so all strings. Third finger on the fourth fret of the A. That's it on that one. And then B7, if you're new to this chord, don't fear it. It's not half as hard as it looks. It's the second finger on the second fret of the A, first finger on the first fret of the D, third finger on the second fret of the G, and then your four fingers going on the second fret of the high E. And you play from the A string down, so you miss that E again. So overall, you should have this. Yeah? Alright, now let's come on to the overlay. So this is the bit in the intro. As you've probably found out if you're trying to play this along with the track, he has slightly detuned a bit. I will try and find that out exactly what it's tuned to, so you can change your tuning settings if you want to. But for now, let's just focus on the main part. So this is now going to be an E major 7, which is we bar that 7th fret of the A down. And then we've got the third finger on the 9th fret of the D, second finger on the 8th fret of the G, and then your fourth finger is going on this 9th fret of the B. And then when you play this, I've seen people play it where they pick the B string out after they've played it, but I think it sounds really cool if you just and give it a nice strike on pretty much all strings if you want, except for the E, which really gives that vibrant, that really nice tone to the. Then we go up to the next chord, which is going to be your G sharp 7. So this is going to now look like a D. It's going to be on the G string, so we start with the first finger on the 8th fret. The second finger is going to go on the 8th fret of the high E, and the third finger is going to come onto the 9th fret of the B. If you want to, you can add this fourth finger in on the 10th fret of the D. This gives it something a bit different. Then we're going to move on now, so we're going to come to the C sharp minor 7. So this is now going to be on our 9th fret. And we're just going to bar this from the D, so play that there. It's a really easy one, and it will help you with your bar chords as well. Then we're going to slide down now to our B minor 7, so just bar again the 7th fret across the 4 strings, so D, G, B and E. Then we're going to come on to our lovely A major 7. Now you can use this as the 4th finger on the 7th fret, 3rd finger on the 6th fret, 2nd finger on the 5th fret, and 1st finger on the 4th fret. I've not told you the strings there, have I? So it's 4th finger on the 7th fret of the D, 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the G, 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B, and then your 1st finger on the 4th fret of the high E. And play them down just like so. But I sometimes don't bother with this 4th finger, as you've probably seen in the video. I just use the 3. You're getting pretty much the same sound, you're just not adding this A here. Then you've got the next chord, which is going to be to our G sharp again, but we're not going to be playing a high up one, we're going to be playing a lower down one. So we're going G sharp 7, so it's the 4th fret, all strings barred apart from the E and the A. Then we're going to put our 2nd finger on that 5th fret of the G. Play them down. Now it's going to get a little interesting. So now what we're doing is we're playing the F sharp minor 7th, and this is literally just straight down from the 2nd fret, missing the E and the A. Play it once and then add your 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the high E and play them again. Then add your 4th finger to the 5th fret of the high E. Slide up from the 5th fret to the 7th fret of the E. And then finally just end it with the 8th fret on the B. And then the 7th fret on the B again. And that will give you, everybody, that song. Here With Me. What a fantastic song. What a fantastic artist. And I hope he's got more to come, because if they're like that, then I'm going to be a fan for sure. So what I'm going to do for you now is show you one of my lessons, who's recently just been learning this song alongside me, to be honest. He's been having lessons now for a couple of years, probably a bit more. Yeah, he's fantastic, and my cat is scratching that door, that's that noise. Anyway, I'm going to show you him. Have a look at how he plays it. He's extraordinary for his age and for the absolute discipline that he's put into his guitar work. I couldn't be prouder. This is him now. Hi everyone, today I'm here with Charlie. He's one of my lessons, and he's actually going to play this song for you. So he's been practicing it for how long now?
A few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. So have a look what he does. We'll walk you through it, and yeah, here we go. Brilliant. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you get the notifications on. If you want to know more about lessons, please check out my Facebook page, it's in the link below. And I'll see you in the next video, so thank you very much. See you later.